Hi, my name is Akshay Saxena and I'm part of a team of 100 people at Avanti who work towards preparing students for the IIT Joint Entrance Exam. The IIT JEE is a fairly unique exam because it tests students on problem-solving ability and on critical thinking skills. Both of these skills are things that students are not exposed to in the school setting and are rarely tested on, especially in the board exams. In designing our teaching approach, Avanti has focused on student collaboration as opposed to conventional lecturing. Now, years and years, and in fact decades of research in both science learning and in cognition have found that the conventional approach of lecturing students in a classroom, often in the ratio of 1:30, 1:50 or 1:100, is largely ineffective. While it keeps students engaged and occupied, it leads to very limited learning outcomes. So instead of lecturing, Avanti's classrooms focus on students doing three things. The first is debating and discussing important concepts in physics, chemistry and math. The second is working together in groups on relatively hard problem sets. And the third is working together on group activities. Classroom time starts with a spot test, a short quiz that checks how many students completed their pre-work before class. We encourage students to peer grade these tests, that is, check each other's work. This is a practice we use often across testing since it builds greater credibility amongst our students. Concept tests form an important part of Avanti's classroom time. These were first developed by Professor Eric Mazur at Harvard University to help his students discuss common misconceptions in maths and science. In our classrooms, we put up these conceptual questions on the screen. The first vote is individual. Students are encouraged to take some time and think about the question and then vote visibly with colored cards. After voting, they are encouraged to convince the rest of their group members about their point of view. After a brief discussion, they vote again. More often than not, students converge at the right answer, an outcome that is difficult to achieve even by the most skilled teachers. More than 75% of Avanti's classroom time is dedicated to working on our modules or workbooks. Each module is divided into a series of problem sets. Each set takes about 15 minutes, and after attempting each problem set, students are once again encouraged to discuss these problems in groups. Most of our problem sets come with detailed solutions. These are both in written and in video format. This frees our students to work on these at home and work on them at their own pace. Our results over the past 2 years have been phenomenal. Close to half of Avanti students have qualified the IIT JEE Advanced, giving them a spot at the coveted IITs. Over 90% of our students have also cleared the IIT JEE mains, which means that close to 90-95% of Avanti's class actually finds a place in top engineering schools across the country. And we do this in a unique way. We do it through an approach that focuses on them developing problem solving as well as critical thinking skills, both of which are crucial to doing well at the IIT JEE. Because we believe that in designing our curriculum around these three aspects, we are able to lead to significantly better learning gains, higher engagement, and much deeper learning for all of our students.
What I feel is different about Avanti is it's more interactive. It's not like the typical classes where teachers are the one who get to talk. Students talk, not equally actually, students are the ones who talk more than teachers.
जब हम क्लास में आते हैं स्पॉट टेस्ट होता है, स्पॉट टेस्ट से कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर होता है, फिर कॉन्सेप्ट टेस्ट होता है, कॉन्सेप्ट टेस्ट में और भी ज़्यादा कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो जाते हैं।
ग्रुप डिस्कशन से काफ़ी फ़ायदा होता है, जो हमें नहीं आता वो किसी और का आता है और सब अपने अपने अलग अलग तरीके लगाते हैं हर क्वेश्चन में और हमें दूसरों के तरीके पता चलते हैं, हमारे तरीके दूसरों को पता चलते हैं। तो इससे कोई किसी क्वेश्चन को हम अगर लॉन्ग मेथड से कर रहे हैं, कोई और होता है वो शॉर्ट मेथड से कर देता है, तो जीडी में हमें पता चल जाता है कि ऐसा भी कुछ मेथड होता है, तो इससे बहुत फ़ायदा है।
साथ में लोगों से जब डिस्कशन होता है तो उससे हमारे जो आइडियाज़ हैं एक दूसरे को इंटरचेंज होते रहते हैं।
It's not just about learning it by heart, it's more on working on your basics and concepts.
पहले मैं टीचर्स पे डिपेंड होता था, अब मैं धीरे धीरे अपने आप पे डिपेंड हो रहा हूँ
कि हर क्वेश्चन को उठा के ऐसे क्यों होता है, अगर होता है तो ये होता तो क्यों नहीं होता।
And whatever hard wiring has been done into you, not to ask doubts and all, we are going to unwire that from you. You guys are going to come here, you guys are going to ask doubts. No matter how small a doubt is, it has to be asked, it has to be cleared.
और हमें यहाँ पर आने का एक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉफिट है, बहुत बड़ा फ़ायदा है कि हमारे मोस्टली जो हमारे दिमाग में जो क्वेश्चन चलते हैं उसके हमें मोस्टली आंसर मिलते हैं, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आंसर हमें मिल पाते हैं और हर चीज़ जो टेढ़ी मेढ़ी है, जो जैसा भी क्वेश्चन है हम उसका बेस्ट सॉल्यूशन मिलता है।